welcome back to I Played a Thing, Revenge of Shinobi. This is Un, and today we're going a little vertical. We've got to get to the top of this here building. And naturally, there are army guys, but the noteworthy threat this time out is these laser cannons that are mounted on various rails in the walls and ceilings. Something that's tricky is that the laser cannons mounted in the ceilings tend to be a little bit off-screen most of the time. And when they are off-screen, they can certainly still hit you, so that's something to be wary of. No bombs, no bombs! Ah, shit! Lost my power-up a little quicker than I would have hoped there, but them's the risks. Other than that, and I'm courting disaster by saying this, I usually don't find this level too bad. The lasers are certainly an issue, but the placement of the army guys and the occasional enemy ninjas really aren't too bad. And we're through. Now this is another level where you can flip over the fence to get into the background. That's no none. Just like I always say, never trust a Catholic. I kid. Anyway, what you have to be mainly careful of here is those red cars that are fairly close to the fence. They will hit you, and does a pretty good amount of damage. Ninja versus car ends up just like, say, Possum versus car and things like that. If you've ever played the Ninja Gaiden arcade game and gotten to the second stage, you'll know exactly what I mean. Ah, shit. Well, I think that's about time for a midgen. Oh, and there was a health up right there. Oh well, no point in taking chances. Another thing that's nice about midgen, as you can see, when you use it to kill yourself, not only do you get your health back right where you were, but you don't lose your shurikens. Reveal yourself, none. Shit, red car! Ah. I am not doing particularly well this stage. Also, I find it very unfair that the Kunoichi don't get hit by the red cars. They don't get to be car-proof. Ah! I don't know what I was thinking there. I kind of just sat there and watched the grenade hit me in the... Oh, shit. That'll learn me for not paying attention to my health. Well, here we go again. See, those really kind of hurt. Also, now I can't use a midgen because I don't have any lives to spare. Blowing yourself up when you're out of lives will have the expected effect of ending your game. So it's not always a magic bullet. Oh, when did I get an extra life? Weird. Thought I was out of lives there, but apparently I'm not. Red car! Oh well, at least I had a power-up. If you take a hit when you're powered up, you do lose your power-up, as we've seen many times before, but you don't take the damage. That can be important in some situations. Like the one I just barely survived. Oh, cool. Hidden life restoration. That's alright, I'll take the hit from the Kunoichi rather than a car any day. And here we have one of the easier bosses. If you get close enough, it starts firing from the cannon there. And there are also sparks that run along the surface of the vehicle. But if you stay back, the cannon will not open fire on you, and you can hit the dome pretty readily without worrying about too much except for the sparks, which are fairly easy to dodge. Falling off the back of the truck, by the way, will kill you, so don't do that. Here's one that's easy to deal with. Just get on the back of it and kick it to death. I believe there are 3 of these domes that you have to destroy, by the way. Here's the last one, and you can see where those sparks are coming from. Just like the brain, this can be a little tedious. Almost out of ammo, I may have to finish up by kicking the thing to death. Oh, that was clumsy of me. And while hitting the road will usually kill you, once you've destroyed the boss, you can walk on the ground at your leisure. And now we're on to Chinatown, which is accompanied by my favorite music track in the game. This is usually a fairly simple stage. There are mostly enemies with melee attacks in it. These guys with the 3-section staffs, they'll block you when the staff is spinning. You can try to hit them when it's not spinning, but I prefer to just walk up and melee them through their guard. Here we have this chick in the Chinese dress who has the distinction of taking more hits than any enemy in the game. Well, any non-boss, anyway. Boot boot. Don't do stops. Good advice. Boot boot. Cool. That's a very tricky jump to make. Fortunately, unlike a later point in the game, it's not a jump that will kill you if you whiff it. You'll see what I mean when we get there. Damn it. You can easily make the jump from on top of the light pole by using Fushin, but I don't want to waste my magic on something so trivial. Ah, screw it. I'm not terribly likely to need Mijin on this level. As you can see, having your power-up fireballs makes the pink Chinese dress gals a lot easier to manage. Onward to the subway. Enemies on this stage are not a terrible problem most of the time, but you do have to watch out for I-beams, damn it. Back when I first started playing this game, I thought it was like the coolest thing that there were people just wandering around inside the subway that had no idea there was a ninja battle going on over their heads. Just one of those touches that makes the whole thing a little more real, you know? I finally have a halfway respectable amount of shurikens again. That makes me feel a good deal more secure. Ah! What does not make me feel more secure is taking an I-beam to the face. Whoa! And now we can stop worrying about I-beams. Sylvester, what are you doing on the train? Whoa. I believe we should be hitting the end of this stage fairly soon. I could really use some more ammo for the boss, but I don't know if I'm going to get any. I believe all but one of these are bombs. Well, it's nice having a life up. Once again, I really would have appreciated some more ammo, but we'll have to make do. And who's the boss this time? Spider-Man. No, seriously, it's officially Spider-Man. In fact, later versions of the Revenge of Shinobi ROM included a Marvel copyright notice for this very reason. Now, why is Spider-Man working for Neo Zed? Maybe it's the Turkish eyebrow Spider-Man. Anyway, you can see what his attack pattern is like. He just throws three-way web shots and then tries to drop on you when he's close. He is invincible when he's dropping down and flashing like that, and what's this? Spider-Man is vanquished, but it's the goddamn Batman! I'm not retarded. Sega actually got into a little trouble over this, and in later revisions, the ones with the Marvel notice, Batman was removed in favor of a generic demon. I'll probably show that in Omake. And why am I taking so many hits? I'm doing terribly here. Oh well, good enough. Well, next time we'll be headed to the docks, but for now I think it's just about time to call it a day. This has been Un. I thank you for joining me as usual, and I'll see you soon.